Welcome, ladies and gentlemen. Episode 26, The Finger Lickers.
I'm licking the Cadbury off my fingers.
Well, probably should have done this before we hit the record button, but I'm drinking Mountain Dew.
Yep.
Do you want the crab sauce or Mountain Dew?
Give me the crab sauce.
Give me the crab sauce. Well, where were we last time? Recap.
Tommy and Brody in the mornings. You're seeing this on Monday, maybe Thursday.
Tom and the Brody.
Wait, would we upload this tonight?
Oh, I don't know. We'll see where it goes.
Well, we need something. We'll go on the roll. You're probably going to see this tonight. Maybe.
Alright.
We'll see.
Anyway, last episode kicked
two.
off, which some people didn't like. This is the biggest thing that's happened. Now, the Seleucid...
See, I'm sitting here, Tommy. I got a bag of chips.
And the Seleucid crushed all of Egypt. And we know how far their empire stretches. Now, Brody, I'll go into the tactical map. Can you draw the borders? Because we know...
I know roughly where we're at. Hold on, let me just...
They own... Oh, you can draw in the tac map now.
Oh,
my God.
May God have mercy on us.
God,
Okay, yeah, I can see the whole Seleucid here, alright.
Yeah, so can I. But they're allies we know as well. And unconfirmed, but we suspect they have allies out this way.
Yep. So this is what they have. This circle here.
That's not all them as well, ladies and gentlemen. That's allies and whatnot. But we can only assume the worst out here.
Onanasimons.
They're rebels that rose up after the Seleucid invasion.
Well, good.
See, what a lot of you ladies and gentlemen don't remember is Egypt was about this big.
Yeah, it was
for a stage. They were, yeah. And they were our main trade competitor.
They were pushing up here into Carthage.
Yeah. We thought that we were going to have to share this canal with them.
Yeah, and fuck that right off.
But now they've been invaded, our trade partner.
Yeah, because now we'll happily come down and take those rebels.
Now that we're at war, this is a very... This is the Iron Curtain.
Yeah, this is the border which we're about to fucking penetrate.
And we've sent the sneaky D-Day
Tommy, did you press record this time?
Oh, yeah. That we've got around there. Now, diplomatic status, you can see the happiness versus the non-happiness. You can see our alliance region here. And to the one guy that said, I don't like this whole...
I got a pencil for Christmas and I'm eating chocolate.
Yeah, he's saying... He was saying that the episode wasn't action-packed. Now, pal, let me tell you that it was action-packed. It was the biggest diplomatic plays we've seen in a while. We've confirmed that Carthage beat Cyprus. And... this formed. We're starting to get to the stage, ladies and gentlemen, where little factions are being crushed and the big dogs are coming into power.
It's like Rome.
Like, Rome's gone now. They are scattered.
They're like, I wouldn't be surprised if they're like, look at that city over there. It's -10.
Yep.
If all those Roman cities get rebelled,
and they've got ships all out here. If they don't
Jesus Christ, fucking Carthage has taken this.
Yeah, exactly. That's what I mean. They're now solidating their empire.
Know what I mean? Like, Rome only has 3 settlements left, and that's here.
And their navies are in no way...
Yeah, like, look, we got one group here, which is pissed
They're all scrambling, trying to get orders.
Like, we've got this is, I'd say, a main navy here with these guys have just sailed off here, coming to Rome.
Yeah.
These 3 down here, like the group cluster here, is something going for Neapolis, but, like, the edge 2 are like, well, as you can see here, these guys are going to come up on that sort of angle.
On that titty map.
Yeah, pretty much. And then the other 2 to the right, well, that's just a piss poor defense. They're just naval units, so I don't have to really worry about them. Like I will happily leave those pricks alone.
Yeah.
Now, just on a side note up here, I've got Leonidas. Now, should I send him over to their left side town, like the Veli?
Well, we know that Arminium's standard D.
Yeah, Arminium standard. So should I send him towards this army and try and take out general,
or send him maybe to Velathri? How long is that going to take?
I'll go over there anyway.
Nay. There he goes.
Okay. Well, we can see it. Well, we can't really see it. We can see it. We can't really see it. But, yeah, standard defense. You got some legionnaires at Arminium and some plebs, some Roarai, levies. I don't fucking know.
Now, how are you on the financial side of converting all of Rome into the Hellenic culture?
I've only got, I think, 2 more buildings to transfer, but everything else is getting built. So
now, I know it's tempting to start
buildings.
a war with Carthage.
Oh fuck no!
Wait
No,
for it.
I'm not even going to touch them. For all I care, they can take Rome up this side. I'm going to take these 2.
Yeah, you just want the actual.
I don't want the
continent.
islands. Fuck
Yeah.
that. Then I have to compete with like Spain and France and fuck knows who else out there.
France?
Well, you know,
Yeah.
that French area. You know, south of England.
South of. All right. What do we got left?
Left. What's left? Yes, Tommy. What's left?
All right, is that your turn?
Let me. Yeah. Why not?
And some guy also mentioned that I had some slums in my towns. Thank you for reminding me. Now I can finally fix those up. Also,
Done it again.
my navies.
Every fucking time.
Got to get them better. Politics, Jesus, we're winning by 1%.
So, ladies and gentlemen, me and Tommy want to buy a new desk. What do you think of that?
Yeah, if
Big.
you want to donate, it'll help us a lot because we're running this off, quote unquote.
2 different desks that aren't really that great. I mean, what we want is one big L-shaped desk to put in a corner where we can set up all our monitors with the.
If you don't know, we record from the same room
Yeah,
most
like,
of the time.
Tommy's sitting to my right. I'm to the left. You can, if you listen really carefully, there's an audio secret
Yeah.
where I'm coming through the left more dominantly, and Tommy's coming through the right more dominantly.
We're just trying it out. If you don't like it, comment. Some of you might actually not like it, and if so, tell us.
And we can bring it down so
Yeah.
we're only slightly to left and right. But what it does is it helps reduce the amount of echo
Yeah.
and the effects of recording in the same room.
But you'll also be if you got a single-sided headphone, you'll still be.
You'll still hear us. Like we're both coming through. We're just like I think like 10% more dominant in one ear.
Now the economy of
Just
Thrace,
so you can hear me on the left and Tommy on the right, which is how it's always been, and how it always will be.
from now on.
I'm Tommy's left-hand man. He's my right-hand man.
Thrace and the Nicomedia Satan region has been the economy there is growing because I'm making a lot of money, which we planned for. It was a long siege to get us there, but
You just might want to watch out. You've got one of those spy bitches here.
what's this?
Here. There's a spy sitting right next to you. Down near Taurus.
Taurus. Keep drawing it. Oh. I see.
In the den.
Well, should I go for their capital or should I?
I'd say... Well, this is the thing. Is that Pontus here? Yeah, Pontus is sharing a border with Samotsa. And that will be their entranceway. So I'd say you just take the coastline to the south. Let them worry about the inland for now. Because if we can secure at least like down to the Holy Lands, like around here,
Yeah.
we'll be able to then, control
Well,
a major
way
part.
down. I just want to hit because this is
Take
co-capital
take
and
this
capital.
Ring. Yeah, take
and
this
then
ring
this is
here.
economic capital.
Yeah, take that ring there because that's glassware. That's gonna not only help us economically,
That'll
but it's also-
shatter their because all their
Shut up.
armies,
Fuck off.
their armies
No
are
puns in here.
completely down
That's Jerusalem here, I'm pretty sure.
there. Now Jerusalem's here.
Ah, yes.
Now, if their
fuck's
armies
that?
are down here, by boat it'll be hard for them to get back because coming into the coastline against our giant ballistas,
Yeah.
not easy.
If you can actually, once you take these, you might be able to raise a navy here.
Yeah.
If
No,
you can
raise ballistas because when they try and land, we have our men
well,
ready, and then
both.
they're coming in
why not
D-Day
bo-
style.
Why not both?
Why not boat? So take Tarius,
Yeah, why not? Go.
ladies and gentlemen.
Apparently we don't have enough battles, so...
Not enough battles. My asshole. There was so much going on last episode, and he just completely threw it in the... Fucked it. Right in the ass. Yeah, we've got a... Sort of an army that looks like it's been hurt already by something.
Maybe by writing, just general,
Well, I mean, it is hard to establish and
and-
hold an empire that large,
that quickly.
that quickly. They're expanding very fast. Where we sort of took... We didn't launch any assaults after we took Thrace, and Brody's still finishing up Rome. I've just properly got all the Thracian buildings.
Because you don't want to push much more north, do you? Because it's getting very far away from...
It's getting away from our culture. It
Well-
costs a lot of money to re-establish
Yeah.
a Hellenic
Also,
dominated society.
you don't have the buildings to build the units close enough to the region, you know what I mean? Like, we
Yeah.
got to now... Like, right now, once I
My
take...
military capital's Athenia and probably
Just hit my desk.
Pila.
Like, when we take our regions we want now, we're going to have to hold for a long while, and then we're going to have to, like, build buildings. Like, it'll take us, like, a good
We can't just rush
20
through.
turns. No.
Because then we're open to rebels and counterattacks. We need to go in, hold, secure it to
there
a
might even
Hellenic
be like a
region.
speed episode where we just, for like a good like 10 turns, we just, cut back and forth, between turns and tell everyone, alright, we're building this now, we're building this. Because it's going to take a while. Like, I've got no way to build Spartan hoplites over at Rome right now. So what I'm living on right now is what I've brought over.
Is imports, yeah.
Yeah.
And that's why we need a navy, because if, let's just say something catastrophic does happen, Brody doesn't have a way to get his elite troops, who we all know are the dominant troops, over. So we need to secure a naval passage.
Like, you give me elephants, you give me elephants, you give me ballistas, you give me anything, and I'll fucking dominate it. The round up rope and rape is what it'll be.
Essentially, yes.
Yeah, pretty much. Now, tac map?
Hold up.
Tac map?
Yep, tac map me.
Okay, so our original idea is hit the main gate, but my problem with that is we got 2 towers to compete with right here. Know what I mean? If we come in on the downhill, we take out one tower.
One tower.
And then what we can do is we can then split one army there, one army here. You might want to get out of the tac map to look at this on it. Get a bird's eye view of the actual town. Big bird's eye view. Even look down a little, yeah.
Yep.
Okay, you ready?
So we take that out.
So we come down, we take that out. We split a force here and a force here.
Yep.
You know what I mean?
Dig it. All right.
And then from there, we can then loop back around and then meet up around here. Because hopefully all the forces will
I
get
will
drawn
use
to this
these
side.
ladders to mount our archers on the wall,
Yeah.
depending on...
but put the archers behind the melee, you know what I mean? Like,
Yeah.
let the melee push over and then go down, and then have the archers literally right behind, ready to come up.
So I've got a few javelins.
And then get them to come down and ready to come and, like, flank. Because if we can get them sitting, say, here in the street, all the men that come through down here will get hit. And then if you can form, say, a defensive wall here, we should be good. And then up here, it's pretty easy to just form a
In a
defensive wall here
city,
and here.
I don't think they have no chance in prolonged combat and
No.
street clogging, unlike some of the northern tribes. Okay, I'll give you one of these ballistas to...
You've got 2 staircases, actually. So I'd say we'll take out that tower with the ballista.
I'll use it. Do you want to use explosive rounds?
How do I change that?
Click on?
Oh yeah, so I'm on standard rounds. Explosive rounds. I forget because bonus versus infantry and standard
Explosive rounds. Do they do better against buildings?
No, they're better against infantry.
All right. You know what, we'll just
How
use...
do I go into third?
Insert. So, ladies and gentlemen, we'll jump in. We know roughly. So let's aim for that tower.
Insert. Here, yes, splendid. It's a big jump.
Yeah.
Is that normal?
Yeah, you can't really... See, I'm shooting bombs over into their towns. I'm seeing houses light up and...
So that's way high. Like,
Oh, what was that one you threw?
which one? This current one right now?
Yeah, oh, that one. Oh, that was closer. Hold up, let me try and...
Way too. Why don't I say that? So if I say here... Ooh, no.
Now, see, I pull up short there.
Jesus Christ. How about there, maybe?
Okay, hold up. I'm just going to give them the order to fire.
Let them deal with this situation. Fucking...
See, their archers are nowhere near.
Yeah,
I'm in with them.
Start moving up, but don't move up, you know what I mean?
I'll get to whatever their sort of range is.
Like, look, they're 40% damage right now. Have you got explosive on?
Yeah. That's why one of us goes explosive. Rouse them up a little.
Go for the infantry.
Go for the infantry?
Yeah, because it'll hurt the wall around it, and it'll
has a
buck
chance of
infantry.
hitting.
Yeah.
Well, the tower's the thing I definitely want.
If you go to to the left of the tower, that light missile infantry, hopefully you'll be able.
Oh, it's on 90%.
Yeah.
One more round and it's...
Because then we pretty much walk. Yeah, look, enemy tower destroyed.
Tower's destroyed. Yeah, I'm seeing it come down.
I'll aim for the right side troops if you want, and I'll change to explosive.
Yep.
I'm on half ammo, by the way, so we'll have to use the next few wisely.
Yep.
We'll stop at like 25%.
Oh, okay. They're hitting the arrow towers.
Do you want me to? I'll do a couple rounds. Oh, that was very close.
Oh, these ones are coming in, hitting parts of the city.
Oh, it's beautiful. Look at it. Oh, look at that.
Right, I'm going to start moving the ladders up regardless of enemy fire.
Oh, I just hit that. Squad very hard.
Will we run out of rounds before I get there?
Yeah.
Thank God. Alright.
Did you want me to save a couple just in case we need to upfill in, or?
I don't think we'll need any post.
I'll go for the wall, actually, just because, well, I have more of a fucking chance. Ooh, good shot on that left-hand side.
Yeah, I'm seeing bodies. Fair few. And these are just slingers, by the way. These aren't... Oh, yeah, men are falling, getting
Oh,
battered.
look at this right-hand side. Oh, see, if that was... Oh, yeah, aim for
Imagine
them.
being one of these men. Surprise
No.
attacks coming at you. They didn't hear about it. They
Oh,
thought...
no, that right-hand side's retreated down. I'll aim for the right-hand side now. Left-hand side, rather.
Actually, yeah. Go focus far left. Alright, the main
I love
armies.
how the ballistas are facing one way, but they shoot another way. Look, I'm coming on that angle where it's like... The sniper angle, I like to call it, where it's coming along, it's not like moving left and right, you're just looking up and down, quote unquote.
Gotta make sure there's exits these sides, yep. Hit that. Oh, yeah, it's starting to come down.
Crack that wall. Oh, I'm hitting that left. Oh, I think I hit the fucking tower, maybe?
One of our
No,
units
I
is
might
used
have
ammunition.
raised it. I don't fucking know.
Come on, let's destroy that. We can rip that part open. Then the infantry
I'm out
can
of
move
ammo.
in.
Yeah, one of our units has used all its ammo.
Oh, shit, so am I. Alright. I'll bore the broken bit of wall. It'll
Oh,
look
I'd go
tits.
maybe to the left of it.
Yep. Oh, now there's nothing gonna...
One of our units has used all its
I don't
ammunition.
trust
Our
it.
general
Don't
is
trust
under attack.
A general is under it.
Your general.
He's up here. He was issued to... Okay, this side's about to land.
Right hand or left hand?
Right hand side, they're climbing up.
Yep, watch out. Those slingers are about to fall. Make sure those archers are right on their tail. Hang on, they're about to rout.
Yeah, they're scared. The wall's been breached.
Watch out, that right hand side I think might be shooting up at you, so
Yeah,
just
they are.
make sure. See, you got those very heavy speed. Yeah, they're coming back up. You'll be able to face them though, you'll be right.
Yeah, look, they're trying to retreat, but now they realise that the retreat route is covered by all the men. And we'll tear in and hold reinforcements getting up.
So one go left, one go right. Yeah, that's beautiful.
Yep.
That's beautiful. Yeah.
And when this side hits,
Because look, one guy's running at you. Oh, get the shot. There's one guy currently on your right hand side. Oh, there's a couple more now. Now they're really running in. Tell your right hand side boys, they're really pack in
move
there.
in. Yeah, left side's engaged, and they'll hit from behind. Our archers are firing up at them as well.
Yeah, they're routing. You've killed half the force. Over half now. Do the push through, Tommy. Like, yeah.
Right side?
They routed. Never mind. Make sure your archers are coming up ready to take those walls.
Yeah, ready. These guys are coming up. They're going to be wedged from behind, from in front, and then these guys are coming off the ladder.
I'm getting eyes. This is where the bulk of the force is over here.
Whereabouts?
Over here.
Yep.
In that area right there.
Alright.
So send your sort of smaller squad down. Send your smaller
we've
squad
dominated the
down
walls.
there. Then send another squad up here to try and jam pack in that little gap there.
Alright. Squads have been issued to release.
See what the fuck happened to this thing?
What thing?
That thing, yeah.
That was like that prior. I don't know.
Yeah, like what?
Rioting, dude, I'm telling you.
Do you reckon that would have been a threat?
Yep, well... See, that's the thing. I reckon that might have been an active tower. Yeah, Arrow Tower, 100%. I think that would have been active, but they're rioting. Or maybe they were invaded, because there are 2 towers here,
Or maybe this is still the damage of when they took over.
Yes, actually, because their economies...
Okay, so when you come around this corner, they're going to be there. Like, they're coming down towards
retreat... See, the ballistas, don't retreat them, but walk them back into the forest.
you. Like,
So that, let's just say, we lost. They're ready to pack up and go. The moment we're ready to pack up and go.
so just be ready when you come around that corner, because they'll be coming
We'll double
down
fast
again.
forward as the men climb. These men are all coming over. Yeah, we've secured with our hoplites the inside. Now I'm just getting the bulk army in. We'll kind
if
of...
you want, try and get some of the archers to come down here and here to sort of shoot down the streets.
I'm going to
like,
split them into 2 battalions.
Yeah, 'cause then
You'll
then they
carry
have
one.
Then they have range over here and over here, if that makes sense.
Yep.
And then we'll move the actual forces up to hold like here and here, rather.
Alrighty. Men are coming over like ants.
Italians.
Look at them swarming those walls. It's real Lord of the Rings style.
Oh, you know. Also, Tommy, Third Age mod.
Love it. It's great. I would do a Let's Play on it if it didn't use so much copyright music and video material. It's great though. I definitely suggest it to anyone with medieval total. Even if you don't have it, it's worth
So it's
picking up.
I thought it was a.
It's the Kingdoms expansion.
Oh, okay, yeah,
but
that makes sense. Yeah.
bullshit. There's their army. But you need medieval Total War 2 to get the expansion.
Yeah.
It's like yeah.
Yeah, they've got mediums. It's pretty much just medium spears, some heavy pike. Do fuck all. If coordinated correctly, those heavy pike will get dominated by any archers.
Okay, I'm about to assign
So
you
this-
your army.
My army.
You're gonna have 3 hoplite. I'll take the general.
Yeah, you take the general. You go for that. Don't leave yourself short, because I think that's the bulk of their army there. So don't be afraid to.
That's fine. I just want.
So what have I got around here? Wait. You've given me the guys running towards your battle.
No, that's your one.
Oh, I'm facing.
Yeah,
these
yeah.
guys now.
You're on the fly.
Oh.
I can give you archer support if
No, it's good.
needed.
Should be right. Yeah, quick reload in a second.
That's where the main amount of their army is. You'll want to watch out for their spearmen. They've got
What do I
the
have?
big
I've got-
shields.
are these all three the same? Yeah.
They got the real Darius beards.
Darius? Easy.
King No. He's a few hundred years away.
No, I was asking. Apparently Darius was here.
Yeah, slow your men down. Unless
Here
you
they come.
hold.
Hoplite wall. Everyone get in real tight.
Oh, it's
Yeah,
beautiful.
You pricks. Are we on? Oh, not on double. Never mind. Yeah, quick reload on. Shoot into them.
Oh no.
Oh no, they're rowdy.
Yeah, no, they're coming for. Oh, yeah, nice. Yeah, here they go. They're throwing mobs at you. Oh no, they might be coming to. Yeah. Oh no. They're confused. They don't know whether to take me because I'm winning this engagement, or take you. Have they engaged? Yep.
Yep. They've engaged.
Yeah, I'm seeing spears fly off the back of their necks and men pushing in. That's the way. Yeah, look, those Eastern Spearmen are already morale shocked. I'd say maybe wrap them around.
Already on it.
Yep.
Oh, hang on. Oh, hang on. No,
Oh,
they're
charge
charging.
these mobs front on.
Rapid advance.
Double time. Yeah, they're not going to know how to react.
Oh.
You're the aggressor. Yeah, I'm seeing them in the meat grinder.
Our enemy have lost a victory point.
They've lost this victory point. I can now use my ranged units to support you.
Okay, range, rapid advance into this right side here. Look, I'm charging through. Ooh. Oh, it's beautiful.
Yep.
I'm telling them to push through. Telling pricks, rapid advance. Right, get right in there. They're these ones. Yeah, look, I'm pushing through. They don't know what to do. I'm wrapping around, attacking this side. Now, these pricks, they can come through here. You guys start shooting into them.
These are their levy pike. Hit these guys with range. They've got the proper.
Yeah, that's why I'm going around them.
The proper.
That shit.
I forget the name of that sword. It's in Mount. It's the
Oh, look, they've routed. I've gone on the flank. They routed.
Jeez,
Done.
nice.
War crown, walled crown.
You know, this is good news. The more they retreat, the more that means that because what we want to do is break their allies.
Yeah.
19 losses for 400. Perfectly executed.
Perfect.
Some guy said, "Oh, boys, you play on such a low difficulty, even though it's your first campaign. You tell me how you would defeat us there. Like, really?
Like you had 2 assaults coming at you. You had a heavy wall in front. Missiles coming over. You have to run at me.
Yeah,
You know what I mean?
there's no other option.
You're defending. You have to run at me. Our defense.
Your range units are gone, so we're going to just sit there all day with our archers and go to town.
Go to town. And once they're done, we're going to run all over you. You don't get on your flanks. We've got more men than you. We're not limited to where we can go. We don't have to defend. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
You have to defend certain points. So we can.
You're the
certain-
defender. You're the one that's got to make the option.
Yeah. Like all those slingers died.
Yeah.
Like all of them. All those heavy legionnaires died except for the general. But, you know, he's dead now. He's dead now. He's dead, Jim.
And see, he didn't even engage. He just, like, when your general says, you know what, it's not worth it, give them our second capital city, the one outside our main one, makes me wonder what the defense at the main one... Because this one was, they don't care about their main capital.
Jesus.
That's why I'm thinking
Fuck, it's hot as a fucking here.
Yep. Once we're secure with Navy, I'm going to have ballistas being imported into this Egyptian...
There's going to be custom Xbox One USBs to go on the side of this. Because what the fuck's with the shape, you know what I mean?
I think it's for bullshit like Rock Band and... I don't know.
I don't know.
Not a big fan of this USB non-compatibleness with the new Xboxes.
Because I can plug in my Ava Media and record the fucking TV shows. Know what I mean?
Yeah.
I can go on the internet and watch it.
And some of you say, oh, but it's got that great protection thing. If you buy a HDMI splitter, it doesn't know that it's being recorded.
Yeah, same with the fucking PS4. Same with these things, because it's not... It is going... This is not even a splitter. Like, this is just going... It's just a pass-through. It's just grabbing it, know what I mean? Like, it's just watching it. It's like a second monitor.
Anyway.
It's literally... Fucking hell. Anyway, get in there, kill the captain.
I can loot it.
Nah, fuck looting it. Well, how much you get?
$2,000. My
Nah,
theory
fuck
is
that.
if I loot, Pontus comes in
Takes it.
and takes it.
Yeah, well...
I don't want to leave it because I don't
Nah.
know if their economy's big enough.
I'd take these 3
Yeah.
and then maybe loot the rest. Oh, what the...
Military traditions rank 3 for the
Hang on, let's
select.
just zoomed in on this for some... Look at all the armies here.
Commander.
Oh my lord.
This is... If you took these generals out,
I bet you these are major
look at the
political-
wings of Pegasus.
The Masters of Messigo, the Friends of the Nerds.
What?
Yeah, seriously, have a look.
The Fret...
The Nereids.
The...
Nerds! Nerds! That's a decent army, and then on top of the city defense, which is 12 units. Jeez, yeah.
Yeah, maybe
That's
hold
the
out
whole
on them.
Syria region, though.
Yeah, no, I know what you mean. Yeah, the whole fucking Syria region. What's this part of? What is this?
Yeah, dude, they mustn't have taken this, because this has still got Hellenistic stuff in it. It's got totems to Poseidon. I don't have to convert or dismantle anything. No counterculture going on here.
You're actually just in the red mainly because of, like, overthrow.
Yeah. They'll
Jesus.
accept it.
They'll get down and they'll get dominated whether they like it or not. Jesus Christ, look at the gods of war.
Let's reinstate... Oh, no, I can't reinstate.
Dude, what's the gods of war doing outside Epiphus?
Yeah, last episode, remember, they moved in to see if the attack on Nicomedia was still going on? That was their route off the island.
See, this is more scary because Pergamon's right next to Pergamon.
They declared war on these guys. I highly doubt they would try anything right now. And if they do, the army
Who are
of
these
Peela's
pricks?
coming down to Alexandria to get new ballistas.
Sardes, where the fuck are they at nowadays? Because I can see 3 navies but no town. Are they even a thing anymore?
I kicked them off there. I think that's the last of them.
Just quickly tac map them. Because if that's the last of them, then Hyperia,
Yeah, it is.
Fucking
it's
whatever.
the last of them.
Good.
They're confident for some reason. Athens untrustworthy. What are you talking about? We kept our alliances with everyone.
I'm the one that fucked everyone over. I fucked Rome over.
See, now I'm going to try and get into the heart of them.
I am here then.
Get deep.
I'm going into
Deep throat
Persia.
him. Deep throat him.
Am I always to be disturbed?
He won't
by
even let me
foreign-
talk to him.
No, well, you don't have contact.
You
know?
have my attention.
We're in.
Now,
Can you talk to the rebels?
No, let's talk to Seleucid. Oh, it's also got a meter of...
Yeah.
What is that? Like a war meter, or?
Yeah, like your power over them.
Alright, we're just under.
Welcome. The day is already
let's see what
old
the peace
and
treaty is
there is
like.
much to do. So
Peace
if you
treaty.
have words,
Non-aggression
speak
thing.
them.
Non-aggression pact. We're gonna ask they cancel their trappies.
Jesus.
I want. Oh god.
Jesus.
See,
Christ.
we have to do the Germany to them. Tell them you break up all your major. I know the chances are low, but I'm going to let him know that if this doesn't happen, we're going to be bringing out. This will be the biggest two wars. These are the biggest two factions.
Hitler, stop.
Yeah.
All right, we're coming.
Okay, so we're doing the what was his name? Chamberlain. No, Hitler. No. He's getting too big. Then I come in. We fucking elected Churchill, and we're doing the.
No.
Right, if this doesn't happen,
Yeah, you're coming in with the Churchill. I'm coming in with who was the fucking Eisenhower?
Theodore,
Theodore?
Roosevelt. No, was it
No.
Eisenhower?
It was no. Fuck, you can tell how well I know my fucking.
American history. Anyway,
I'm the World War II. I've got Japan over to the left. You know what I mean?
yeah.
And I've just come in and they've Pearl Harbored me. kind of.
Well, you're
Politically,
still
it's not
finishing
harming
up things in over there.
me. Where?
Over in your land. You're still
My land?
finishing up.
What do you mean finishing up?
Like, you're still doing stuff over there.
Where?
Over in Rome, trying to...
Oh, yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah, I'm coming in. Yeah, this is like 1942. You know what I mean? Like no, 1943. I've landed on their islands. I'm coming on the mainland. You know, fuck big man. We're just coming in. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I'm coming in the front door.
You're damn right.
I'm not taking the house down. I'm taking over.
You're damn right.
If you're not out of control, Tommy,
You're not in control.
you're damn
You're
right.
damn right.
You're damn right.
So that helps trading. Now I'm making $4,000 a turn, so my economy is literally at its peak.
At its peak.
And this is good because my economy and all the iron farms and markets going on in Thrace will fund this war.
over there? Oh, fuck, where did that come from?
We're going to have to play Seleucid for their economy. And their capital surely has to be related to their
What
economy.
the fuck's going on? Yeah, I'll route them.
Yeah. Yeah, there, Bodie.
Look beautiful.
Beautiful, Bodie.
Beautiful. Oh, don't be cunts. Oh, thank God. Oh, here we go. Yeah, see, what did I tell you? They're all converging down south.
Oh.
Oh!
Now I think they've been given pigeon orders.
Yeah, okay, they're converging. Don't
It's
worry.
it's desperate stuff, though.
Yeah, like this is all their armies.
Yeah, they have to
They're
work.
sending one fucking north somewhere. I don't.
Carthage moving navies west. This is good. This is
This is good.
strange news, because where
if-
would they be expanding west?
Well, put it this way: they don't want to attack me, which is a good thing.
Yeah.
And I'm not going to attack them. I'm actually happy because they're taking Rome as well.
Even go into them and ask for trade. Oh, Seleucid backing
I
up
can't
more
trade,
armies at their
remember?
capital, sending them away. Still, it's
Oh! You run in there.
oh no, bigger
their
ones
back?
just came back.
Oh fuck! Quick, get swap
Jeez,
out.
dude.
Yeah, you know
No,
what I mean?
what I'm
Like,
thinking is they're doing the what is it? A few men with ballistas don't stop the assaults.
Yeah.
Kings, you know what I mean?
Just bring the King's Guard in just to defend, and then send the rest of his out.
That
Just like,
that
let's crack
him
them up
sending
and
men
say-
away is an intimidation thing. He's trying to say to me,
I can bring men back.
he's saying I don't
I've
need
got the
to.
armies. You know what I mean?
he's-
I've got hundreds of armies.
I don't need to stop my invasion because of this. And that's why when I come to the deal, he didn't take me seriously. Now Pergamon,
you
don't
know-
do anything silly.
That when it snows.
My eyes become alive, Jim. The light that you shine
can be seen.
Sweet,
fucking-
we'll auto do this. This is
Auto?
their admiral. This is
They just it's
Pergamon, they're
They're calling
helping
you
me
for
out.
support.
No, it's in my range. They're
Yeah, but
taking
they-
out my
they-
navy problems.
Yeah.
What's Pergamon packing? A lot of slingers. Jeez. That would be
Are we just autoing?
yeah.
Like
You know how we could sink that boat? Not even by hitting them with the slings, just by putting so many rocks on their ship that it weighs them down.
just transferring.
Yeah, that's what's happening right here.
Like we just got it at range.
We lost
Through the rocks.
56 men.
Oh, fucking! We lost 24.
We're going to kill them. We don't want any signs of... We're liquidating any signs of them.
We're liquidating everything, ladies and gentlemen. We're selling it all. We're selling Sardes. We're selling everything. Come down.
Now, it was pretty dog when...
you need a shovel? I got a shovel. You
Not-
need a rake? I got a pike.
Not dog, but it was a little treacherous for us to take Hypernair and Rhodes, but if we didn't do that, we had untrustworthy coastal guards that probably would have let it. We needed them. They were for strategic reasons.
Pergamon's like the capital, quote unquote. You know what I mean? Like it's big, heavily guarded.
One big
Hang on,
army.
this cunt's trying to come to you now instead of me.
If he wants to do this,
He saw my.
And look, he's going up to
Where the
Pontus.
fuck? He's doing that. Where is our home?
he's recruited mercenaries.
Well, he's gone. I want to go back to my capital, but you know, there's a small army there. Come
We've
on,
got
guys.
a lot of ranged units. There's no way he'd make it off the boats.
No.
Auto do it. We'll play protective. All this would be is his ships coming in and his ships going down.
Like, it's
That-
only
none of
your,
them are-
it's your fleet that's going to pretty much hit him. So you might lose a fair bit of your fleet, but like,
What do I care now that they're
blah,
gone?
blah, 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 blah.
They've got one ship remaining.
Yeah, what are you? Oh fuck!
Alright, maybe the mercenaries,
Yeah, the mercenaries are powerful as dicks.
they'll be thrown into slavery to work the damn wretches of Rhodes.
All right, fair enough. Slaves. It's literally
Yeah, I saw that just there. up the-
research complete. Excellent.
Now, what are you doing?
Oh no, I just researched something apparently.
Athenia?
Ah yes, I researched this. Enables recruitment of rank 1 dignitaries, all provinces.
Alright. Brody's working up his tech tree on the civil side of things, which I should probably do.
That one.
I'm going to start working on my
upgrading
economy
hoplite
one
barracks.
soon.
Anyway, research complete. Yes.
Scholarships.
War declared.
Who was that against? Do we know any of those people?
No.
They're just they're up north. I think they're
Construction report.
yeah.
2
they're
temples built.
here.
Faction destroyed. Royal Scythia. Never heard of them. Mustn't be important.
Alliance
Quartermaster.
forged. Hold up, this could be big.
Excellent.
Pergamon and Pontus have signed the contract. This is great news.
This is splendid. Splendid. Tommy, I am pleased. I am utterly pleased.
They're such like Pontus. We nurtured them into taking this, and now that they're big,
Tommy, do you reckon my capital defense here at Brundisome is enough to hold out against these 3?
I don't know. The great shit
Constantine?
flingers and the Neapoles.
No, I mean if I moved them out, do you reckon the defense of the actual town?
Oh, the normal defense of the towns, yeah.
Yeah.
Because they got to run at the walls, and what you should be scared of is what's landing at Neapolis. Now, I trust in the 300 million, but there's
I don't
no
trust them
range
300
units.
million. Yeah, that's why I was going to bring the children of the
Children.
Yeah.
Are they
Actually,
the youths?
let me just send these guys north a little. Let's just see Valentia here, Venetia. But okay, yeah, they've got no army there
Move the men from Roma up
to.
to cut connections
To-
with
to take-
Elia
to
and the
take it.
east side, so they can't be getting.
Am I
mess-
taking Valentra?
You want to move there. You don't want this town to have
Am I
any.
taking it now?
Yeah.
Right now.
Because their new leader, who over the months they would have
Well, I guess
established,
they can't really take it. There's no. Oh, there's a shoreline.
is there.
But what if they just go? All right, we'll take Roma back.
The defense. Oh. Alright, you know what? Hold and see. Because they've
Oh,
also
I've got-
got
we've
this.
got a
They've
lot.
also got this as well. You know what? Just let it play out. Let them do their thing.
Okay, let them do their thing.
Now, ladies
Yeah.
and gentlemen, chuck a thumb up. I'm so keen for Rome, and I hope you are. I hope you are too. I hope yous are having just as fun, how much fun watching
I'll
this.
just do that. Rally slave. Oof.
What are you talking about?
Rally slaves. Chance of success 70%. Intense.
Where's this at? Valthrea?
Yeah, if I can make, if I can.
Valethri.
Alright, I've made the decision. I've called it. Waiting on the results.
Where is she?
I'm getting it. Sabotage success.
All
Rally
right.
the slaves. Your champion has incited enemy slaves towards uprising.
I bet their economy was backboned on slaves.
Yeah, fucking oath. Look,
Rome, yep, minus 52 happiness. Now you get out of there, Leonidas.
fucking Leonidas, you devil.
What fuck knows what he's doing over in Rome?
Well, he's my leader.
He's so good, isn't he?
He's fucking tits.
What levels is he? So he's high level. Authority, zeal, cunning.
Now, I want to move these guys north. The enemies of these guys down here. I want to move them north.
Where's this?
These guys.
Yep. Well,
What do you reckon?
the enemies of Serk.
Yeah. Secris.
Yeah, because I'd say how many Constantinople. I don't know if it'll hold against.
Well, see, the main reason I want to pull them up is because I might want to go for them. You know what I mean? Like,
Yeah, well, that's up to you. Make the call.
Because it's a small army, but it's nothing good. And I'd rather, to be honest, retire this guy, bring an army up at Apollonia,
Yeah,
and then push. You know what I mean? Like,
I totally get you.
you know what? That's what I'm going to send him over to Apollonia because I need to. Ooh, what the fuck? What sort of fucking pathfinding is that?
Now, dude, the richest town we can find is Arabia Felix down here, worth 3.3 grand.
Is that it?
Now, Parthia up north towards the later borders of the Syrian Empire.
I'm going to get fucked in the ass, aren't I?
Now, Syria itself here, the province,
We're going to have big
It's
battle.
worth a
next
fair
time.
amount.
Anal beads.
Anal beads. Where's anal beads?
Fucking down here.
Oh yeah, they're being sent to get new ballistas to import overseas.
Okay, well, feel free to.
Do you want some?
No. Feel free to send them up that way.
Oh yeah. Oh,
for it.
eventually.
Because, it'll sync up, along here, if that makes sense.
What I'm going to do
If
is,
you're-
now
if
that
you're-
this region's sort of secured, I'm going to bring all these navies and armies back over.
Because if you can start taking, say, this coastline that I don't fucking
Yep.
want, mainly because not only do I not have the forces to muster, I don't have the time and effort,
Alright.
and I'm pushing far, far west. You know what I mean? I'm pushing far west.
Next turn?
Yeah, makes sense. I'll mess one. I was just dot plotting around, making sure. I'm going to save money. There's no point recruiting
Mines
anyone
Forge,
else.
Pontus and Pergamon. That's so good for us that
It's really.
they're having diplomacy of their
What
own
the fuck
going.
did they have up here again? I forgot. I forgot to look at what they have. Yeah, fucking look at the levies. That's all levies. At least 1, 2,
Down,
3,
where's
4,
this?
5, 6, 7, 8,
Oh,
9.
yeah.
10 levies plus 3 unknown
The
units.
Royal Scathia,
Yeah, that's fine.
Venetai and
Where was-
Aravaskia. Now they
There was one I was
That's
really
up
concerned
here.
about, but he's disappeared. I think he's disappeared up here, which is concerning. So if he rearms
Motivated
at Arminium,
populace? Yep.
no, I mean if they go up there and rearm at Arminium,
Slums. Why are there slums? Why are you unhappy?
it's because you don't have a building going in there.
Well, they can stuff it. They can shove it up their arsehole. Now, I can upgrade these men physically.
Oh, I should probably start doing that
Greek
as well.
ballistas, Greek giant ballistas. Now we should import some of these.
Yeah. Is there a way to send them to me at all? No.
No, what I could do is hire you some of my generals. Like you,
Huh?
you pay me a certain amount of money. Maybe my generals come over for a sleepover.
Oh.
The oligarchy and the magistrate. The magistrate's the one I am, and we're not in power. Or are we? Jeez, I don't know. Why is there...
I don't know what the fuck is with your fucking diplomacy. Apparently you got one guy in charge.
We're fitty right now. The election's coming up. I just don't want no problem. I don't want some sort of weird abbot getting into my politics and... You know...
What are dignitaries? What are dignitaries?
They need to have a tutorial for this game. I swear, like... They don't even tell you what's going on.
Oh, I forgot about this. The details meter.
Ooh.
And you get like what it'll be next turn, what it currently is.
Estimates, yeah.
The slave. The
If we were playing a
apparently
campaign...
apparently there's 4% corruption around here. Taxes very, very harsh. Alright, Rome. Let's go.
Make sure your money's being...
Oh well, I'm saving up.
Yeah.
Like you know what I mean. Like I ain't even mad. You know what I mean. Like.
Now, this will be a big one, fellas. We're not gonna go to war. Jesus Christ.
No. You're outnumbered. How many to 1? You're outnumbered 2 to 1.
Yeah, okay. Now, I have, they've got their I assume Great General Hillman. They're recruiting people from the mountains up in, spearmen, archers, camel archers,
Oh Jesus, no.
slings, another general, sling army, navy.
No, I would touch it. Not with what you got.
No. I know what we're doing.
You got siege it.
We're going to hit and run. Ballistas.
Oh.
Ballistas in. We go for
Well, why don't we build one of the fucking ram things?
the
knock down
goat ram. Okay,
Yeah.
hold up.
Build the goat ram, and then we'll go in.
Hold up. I don't know. Can you click on goaty? No, fuck it. Go in. We'll go in. Next time we siege, we're going to go for the proper goat.
You know, we start knocking down bits of the wall, then routing. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Now, ladies and gentlemen, this is going to be a longie.
But we're getting some stuff done, so apparently we don't get enough in an episode. Alright?
We'll be able to get a taste here for... If this is armies that they're calling in, imagine if they had kept all the ones they sent out. Because, by the way, ladies and gentlemen, these armies aren't just normal men. These people have seen combat.
These are
These are the ones that have survived battle.
Shockingly, they don't have veterancy,
But we know it's there.
but it's there in some...
In a former degree, these men were ready to be shipped over to their Egyptian front.
But no. Stalin's come through.
Yeah. Really, this is the big dog though. He's a real
Pardon me.
prick.
Making a real ton of yourself, man.
Because not only is he enslaving half of East Arabia, he's taken our trade allies in Egypt. He's aggressing into even Carthage. It had to stop sometime. We can't let someone like this go around bullying with all these little tribes. Because, you know, he doesn't even have to attack us. He could say, Persia, send your armies here. He could send all the other tribes up there. Really, he could sit back in his palace and he wouldn't have to even see combat. But he will, because we're right out his doorstep.
Kiss from the rose on the ring. Ba-da-da-da-da-da.
Scadler 49, no thank you. Don't invite Brody to Rome while we're recording.
Who was it?
Scadler. Skippy, hippy, dippy. The ladders, they think I'm here for a... Oh, they've got a moat.
Interesting.
I'm going to smash up their fucking...
I'm just telling him I'm recording Ep 27. Scadler 49, shouts out to whoever the fuck you are, but no, I can't join right now. Sorry.
Front on or side, where should we hit them from?
Oh, fuck that main gate, because there's no watchtowers either side of it.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yes, you're right.
Oh, actually, there is an arrow tower, but it's not an actual capturable arrow tower.
Alright.
If you fuck all that... Actually, go for the archer towers firstly, because there's no point taking the gate. Go for the archer towers. When we come back, we'll get the goat to hit the gate.
Okay, so wait. You want me to move around the front? Tack map me.
Just hit the towers here and here.
Yeah. I'll
Know what I mean?
try and crumble that side of the wall.
Oh, we'll go for the towers first, because the fucking goat ram can take the gate.
So these towers on here?
Like, literally... Yeah,
Yeah.
that one and that one there.
Yeah.
Like, literally take out both them towers. Because then when the goat comes up, he can just walk down the middle. And we'll keep sending the goat through it. No, we can't, actually.
Well, no, we're going to use the goat to bash bits of the wall.
Yeah, like, we'll take a bit here, we'll take a bit there, we'll take a bit up there.
I want to see their reaction.
Because if they come out at us, just...
Yeah, if they come out, I'll be scared. Then we're drawn into a real fight. Okay, their men are up there.
Enemy reinforcements.
enemy reinforcements approaching. Oh, they're coming off the waters.
Oh! Should I...
Yeah, they'd be right.
Well, let's see where they land.
I'll
Arabian
keep an eye on
Nights.
them, don't you worry. You don't even look at them. You just focus on killing.
We are losing ground.
We're losing ground?
They're moving this way currently.
Let's hope. If they try and land there, you tell me. I got to be ready
They're
to...
moving that way, they're moving that way. They're angling away from you right now.
Might be a whole show. We don't know.
The enemy's
Oh!
tower has been
Yeah,
destroyed.
first tower's down and it's killing men. Second tower's been ordered to...
Even explosive or...
One's explosive, one's normal.
This one's killing men, one isn't. What's your ammo like? Pretty good?
Pretty good. That one only took out not even a quarter. We could probably turn and fire some rounds off at the boats.
They're coming this way. I want to say they're going to land here, but I'm not 100%.
If they are, we'll be ready to turn this area into a battlefield.
Because if you can just take them, because what is it? Very heavy spear infantry.
Alright, that's a little bit
Okay.
demoralizing.
For us.
Yeah, look, their men have got these weird... Look at this thing. What the fuck's that? What is he... Oh!
Second
That's a
tower's
tower going down. Okay, gate or the
Go
men?
for,
The wall.
wall. Just go for the gate in general.
Yeah. Wait, let's calculate who's got the most men. That's 85.
No, they're still heading this way. I want to say they're not going to land there. Because they're not angling in enough, if that makes sense.
Yeah, or maybe they're heading for their main port back up the inner city.
Well, this is the thing. They're coming down this way, you know what I mean? Without any signs of turning.
Yeah.
If any of them start to turn, that's when you start retreating.
You tell me, and that's
Then-
when I get the ballistas out and the men will move in to cover the ballistas. No, and they will.
Because they'd be funneled up here and here.
Oh, see, these men are light archers. These are the proper ones that...
I still got...
No.
Oh, hang on. They angling? They're just coming straight still.
There's not enough room for them all to land. Why would they be so foolish?
You'd think they would have started angling by now, maybe, but we'll see. Once they get to, if the first boat gets to here without any angling at all, I'd say, and they keep going this way, I'd say we're safe, because they can't land here.
No.
They can't land here, or here. They'd have to
Gate's
land
almost down, it's at 99. Oh, look at this on the inside. That's the gate pushing the rounds, hitting the other. Jesus, here it comes.
The enemy's gates have been
Gates have been destroyed, we're almost out of rounds.
Because see, we'll just send the turtle up at them just to fuck the walls while they're on it.
Yep.
Yeah, they're definitely coming around here. You'll be right.
Alright, last few rounds are going off and then we'll run. Ladies and gentlemen, you may say this tactic's long, unnecessary, cowardly.
But you ever play Empire Total War?
Or Medieval Total War.
Or Medieval, I don't judge.
Yeah.
But Jesus Christ, this is one of the best tactics, especially if you got fucking cannons.
Yep.
It doesn't really work on Shogun.
Oh,
Doesn't really work on Shogun.
no. Oh, that guy fell off the wall. Surely this is a message to
One of our
them.
units has used all its ammunition.
Yeah, we're
Yeah,
just
they're
out of ammo
definitely
now,
heading
but... Oh, yeah, knocking man off.
Once you're at it, just route and then we'll
No, we won't route, we'll
run.
route.
Yeah, get right to the edge. Just control A, everyone. Just get them all
And
out.
I'll tell these men to... What the fuck? Oh,
Pause, Marilyn. Never mind.
they're not moving up, are they?
Apparently there's a legendary campaign guide for Sparta.
Jeez. Couldn't imagine them doing... See, and then we leave our ladders there as a message.
We're coming for you. As you can see here, Tommy, we circled them here, and then we approached like this, and then we exploded in those directions.
Now their boats are coming around. So we got a taste of what they're like. They're very strong.
We group there, and then we reach around, and then come round the back. And
See,
what that
where's
does
this
is
navy
opens
of
up
theirs
a
gonna
pocket
land,
here, and
though?
we
Like-
splurge right through that.
They don't even look like they're landing in the port anymore. It looks like they're going open side.
Fucking, yeah, dude, these ones, dude, like come around right around the back here. Just fucking them and them.
I love they added like a true sight system.
Am I doing it?
Yeah.
Oh no, I need to get out of this.
Giant blue lines of...
Maybe they fixed it. Damn it, I love my giant blue line in the air.
Alright,
Well,
come
maybe that
on,
was it.
ballistas. Oh, some people criticise this tactic, and I know what you're thinking. Oh, why waste
yeah, I
our
do.
time? This is not wasted time. This is a big political message and a big war message. They're going to have to be cleaning up these bodies that have fallen off. And they're going to go, shit,
Fucking
they're
paint.
serious.
Fucking paint the town hall.
Yeah, look at this. They're landing... Well, we don't have eyes anymore. But they're landing out the back of their own...
Trying to get as much red on the channel as possible. Yeah, you can't see it's you can't see it's fucking red all over the fucking E. Fucking E.
Alright, stand still, see if it doubles our double timer. Ladies and gentlemen, we'll probably just end up editing this out. But I guess we'll come back once we're out of the city, and then we'll go from there.
get to our final phases.
Ladies and gentlemen, we're back. We've got the giant blue lines in the sky, and we've just finalised the retreat. Yeah. We're gone.
Oh, there it is again.
The super... Oh, you all saw it for a second there. Go back and pre-stream. Now, we're going to wrap it up here. We'll just see what the final result is. See,
19,
like
109
that 13 minutes,
Apparently you only got 32 kills.
119...
And it's only vetting up the fucking ballistas.
Yeah, exactly. That's why I want to import more of them. You can see why. That's why I'm sending the... These are normal ones. Wait until I get the Onegas and the heavy ones. Yeah.
Like, you've like imagine people bow and arrow. That's the ones we have now. Now what we're trading up to is you literally pulling back like a hammock between two palm trees.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like the size.
With explosive coconuts in them.
Coconuts?
Oh yeah, we wouldn't have anything else.
Well, I was gonna say maybe rocks.
Kill them in stone.
Boulders.
Boulders.
Pieces of like shrapnel.
Anyway, we'll be...
Some sort of weird suckly pork bones.
Suckly pork... Hold up. You've never seen it before. We'll be back once this loading menu's done. We'll wrap her up. We are back. Oh, and as you can see, we kind of did hurt them.
Well, they both just ducked, and that was it. See, where's those big onnies?
So now we retreat back into the forest of our lands. And we got veterancy for that, by the way.
Okay, so because before we lost like morale, I think now it understands what we're doing.
Yeah, and I managed to get the ballistas out.
Yeah.
In the old ones, sometimes you couldn't get ballistas out.
Hopefully our audio isn't fucking us.
What? Anyway, ladies and gentlemen, we hope you've enjoyed this episode. We'll be back
with the next episode. I think Rome's going to attack, so you know, expect that. Hopefully you like this one. Comment what you want to see. Go watch Dead Rising 3. It's dual screen Dead Rising 3.
Yeah.
Know what I mean? We do everything. We cut a million times in between. It's great. A lot of you haven't gone over to see it yet. Me and Tommy, it's fucking hilarious. You should go over and have a look. We're on like our 3rd or 4th episode now.
Yeah. Anyway, ladies and gentlemen, we'll catch you later. Thumbs up, subscribe. Thank you.
Donate if you want. I don't care.
Yeah. Goodbye.